baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day.
In the sun when I found you, the one you call. You got what I need and you always be turning my sky blue. But maybe I can't get to you.
All doors at cross-check.
Let go of the questions, hold on to the lessons we'll take away from this. But give me just one last kiss, and let me make one more wish. I wish that I could show you a heart made of love, a heart made of promises. I don't wanna give us up, but I wish that I could show you a way out of the woods. I wish we had the answers, but we did all that we could. Song when you come home, I'm gonna miss the sound of having you around the house. We pack your stuff, label every box while waiting for your father. Then we make a joke about how we're gonna live without each other. Let go of the questions, hold on to the lessons we'll take away from this. But give me just one last kiss, and let me make one more wish. I wish that I could show.
This is a security message. If you see something, skateboard or rollerblade within the station building,
To a summer day, she's the sun, she fill out the gray. Quench my thirst, she's my lemonade. The yellow that I couldn't paint. Shall I compare to a summer day? Just like the sun, it will never fade. The cool breeze in the shade, my four leaves to the blade, right to my mistakes. I just know she'll be my downfall. When the rain it pours, my heart will fall.
Who invited you? Cause everybody stopped and stared when you walked into the room. Life ain't fair and you prove it to me every time you do your thing on it. I wanna put a diamond ring on you. All the things I do to make you mine. Girl, what you tryna prove? Yeah, you outclassed, outswag, no cause anybody next to you. And I'm out right wondering if I should go and make a move on you. Well, I got nothing to lose, that's true. But ooh, I haven't felt like this in quite some time. So who invited